December is heating up for movie fans with an epic battle for attention. The Lion King prequel, Sonic the Hedgehog 3, an animation set in the Lord of the Rings universe, and of course Kraven the Hunter starring Aaron Taylor Johnson. Unfortunately for Kraven, analysts predict opening weekend earnings of $20 to $25 million, nearly half of what Morbius managed in the same timeframe. This potential failure seems to have the creators concerned, as the director has practically pleaded with audiences to give the movie a chance, promising a fresh approach and no lingering bad taste from past flops. In an unexpected move, Sony released the first 8 minutes of the film, showcasing Aaron Taylor Johnson's charisma, gritty action, and an intriguing Russian accent. Let's break down what we've seen so far and predict where this movie might be headed. The prologue opens with the Sony and Columbia Pictures logos before transitioning into the Marvel logo. A reminder that this is a Marvel character, though not part of the Marvel Studios universe. Instead, Sony Pictures produces these films independently, retaining the rights to Spider-Man-related characters by regularly releasing movies like Madame Web and Morbius. This keeps characters like Peter Parker and Venom out of Marvel Studios' full control, meaning fans will have to wait a while before seeing a unified Spider-Man franchise. The action begins in a snowy Siberian prison convoy, featuring cliched gangsters, over-the-top guards, and a protagonist who swiftly overcomes them all. Kraven's physical prowess is on full display, lifting massive weights, tearing apart ventilation shafts, and climbing walls with Spider-Man-level agility. These feats align with the comics, where Kraven channels his animalistic nature and is a peak embodiment of the Hunter. The sequence reveals Kraven's abilities stem from some mysterious serum injected into his veins, giving his eyes a feral glow. While the film teases a dramatic lion attack as the origin of his powers, fans speculate it might involve a shaman's intervention, adding a mystical twist. This could transform Kraven into a reluctant anti-hero rather than a pure villain. But let's hope they avoid the tired trope of redeeming Spider-Man's foes. One memorable scene features Kraven facing off against Russian mobsters led by Yuri Kolokolnikov's character, Pahan Boss. Taylor Johnson's attempts at Russian lines contrast humorously with Kolokolnikov's fluent delivery, but the overall scene highlights Kraven's moral code. He targets those like himself, signaling his complex nature. After dispatching the mobsters with dramatic flair, he escapes the prison in cinematic style. As for the movie's tone, it leans into early 2000s blockbuster vibes with a brooding protagonist, corny dialogue, and stereotypical portrayals. Despite this, the action sequences are polished, potentially outshining Venom's cartoonish visuals. However, insider reports suggest the film lacks connections to the Sinister Six or Spider-Man, instead standing as an autonomous story. This could be a missed opportunity for fans hoping for deeper ties to the wider Marvel universe. Still, Aaron Taylor Johnson seems perfectly cast. His Kraven is raw and intense, making him a strong candidate for future appearances in Sony's Spider-Man universe. Whether as a member of the Sinister Six or a villain in Tom Holland's Spider-Man films, Kraven's debut lays the groundwork for something larger, if Sony plays their cards right. Ultimately, Kraven the Hunter looks to be a straightforward action flick. While its fate as a box office hit remains uncertain, there is hope that Taylor Johnson's performance, combined with the film's R rating and solid direction from J.C. Chander, Triple Frontier, might salvage its reception. Let's see if this Hunter snags a win, or becomes another misfire in Sony's Marvel lineup. What do you think of the first 8 minutes of Kraven the Hunter? Could it defy expectations, or are we in for another disappointment? And would you want to see Kraven as a future Spider-Man villain? Share your thoughts below. Well friends, that's all for today. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel to stay updated on new videos, and share your opinion in the comments. Good luck, and until next time.
Feel it.